Hi, Cozy Palians. Welcome to my channel. My name is
Oh,
Serene, and today I'm going to give you tips and tricks for the new landscaping items and also showcase to you all of the new camping furniture items. Make sure to tap that like and subscribe button, grab your favorite warm drink, and cozy up with me. For this design, I created a foresty hillside haven with an archway that we can actually walk underneath. I did not use any glitching or ghosting. This is all just basic game controls from the items that we just recently received in the update. These new landscaping items are going to be giving the Palia community a lot of artistic freedom, and I'm so excited for all of this. I have so many ideas, but I just wanted to give you guys the basics of how to actually use these in an aesthetic way to begin with. First, I'll be showcasing the new autumn themed landscape from the premium shop. It is well worth the price if you like a meadow vibe to your plot. And there's actually like a really pretty lake in the background. We have a little mill or like water wheel tower. I put my house so my house would be like in the background of it, and it's just a really gorgeous landscape. I was really pleased with it, and I think it was only like 850 Palia coins. Well, obviously, like the real currency for this landscape. So definitely worth it. If you want to see it more in depth, you can check out my Twitch stream. I ran around the entire build. So I'm going to showcase to you how to actually use these landscaping items. They are available at the town hall in the office upstairs to the left of the register if you're looking at Kenyatta, and I believe that is Kenley's office. The most important thing to know is that you can stack these quite high, but the most important thing is that you can merge these pieces together. I actually didn't really realize this until I started using them, but as we merge them together, look at the beautiful landscaping that we can create. And it doesn't just have to be like singled out pieces. They merge together very well. You can basically create any type of landscape that you want with this. And so that is like my number one tip with the layering and the merging for these items. I know that people are going to want to like separate them, but don't do that if you're looking for a natural aesthetic. It's really important to also know that you can also merge the new tree stump item and the rocks, which come in various different sizes. Unfortunately, the tree stump item doesn't really come in different sizes, but you can still like merge them into trees somewhat and into rocks and the landscaping planes just a little bit. Like you can't just put it like all the way through it, but the way that they created the function of these items, it looks like it blends very, very well together. Another tip would be to make sure that you're layering the rocks too, because you just don't want like a flat like land. You want to give the land dimension, because obviously when we have like these hilly hills, I guess, you have to remember that like in a natural rock formation, there's going to be actual rocks and trees and tree stumps that we can put into the land as well. After you have your main foundation created, you can continue to stack, layer, and merge these items to the desired effect that you want. My vision was to create a mountain landscape with hills and forest core vibes, kind of like a windy path to my house on the right. Not really sure what I will put on the left, but also the windy path forward to the lake. It will take some time and resource grinding. I know that I had to steal some trees from my other plots because I don't really have a lot of trees planted. So I did plant some trees today, but making sure to add the trees on top of the landscaping along with additional rocks and florals is really going to take your design to the next level. Another thing that I wanted to mention that is actually not shown here is that you unfortunately cannot place any of the buildings on top of the landscaping, to my knowledge. But you can place the building blocks on top of the landscaping platforms. So I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of creative people making these amazing designs with the building blocks on top of the landscaping items. And imagine like an archway in between, like the little pathway I have here too. I didn't have time to do that today, but I think that that could be a really cute and creative idea. I'm sure that there probably is some type of limit to how far we can stack these. I haven't played around with that yet, but I will be playing around with that, and I will keep everyone updated in my community post once I figure that out. So I went ahead and I added trees, florals, and more rocks to make the landscaping look natural. You probably noticed that I had an archway in the beginning clip of this video, and I'm gonna go over a little bit how to achieve that. Basically, you're going to be merging the landscaping items together, but you're first going to stack them and then you just merge them at the top, and it gives us like an archway. You can definitely play around with it more. I threw mine together really quick, and I'll probably be playing around with mine to make it look a little bit better, but ultimately it gives kind of like a archway rock formation vibe, and it's just stunning. You can also walk on top of any of these landscaping items. So you could either make it really, really tight knit with lots of like trees, or you could even formulate a path, like an archway path on top of the archway. There are so many ideas that are coming to mind, and I really just can't wait to see what the community does. Now that we have so many different design options, I have a feeling that I'm going to be on Palia probably every day for a long time. This has definitely inspired me. Without further ado, I want to go ahead and showcase to you all of the camping items. I did craft them on stream if you're looking for the exact name, so you can check out my Twitch for that. But here they are, and I'll just showcase to you what they look like. I hope you enjoyed this tips and tricks video for landscaping. Let me know what you think of my design in the comments down below. If you enjoyed your time with me today, consider hitting that like and subscribe button for more design inspo. Thanks for cozying up with me today, and have a lovely rest of your day or your evening. Stay cozy.